Well, welcome in. We are into the show again. It's Friday the 30th of January. I need to go hear myself then. 2026. Every morning, supposed to be doing this 8 o'clock, and we're going to build this. And I had a chat with the crew yesterday. In fact, I believe Luke is going to jump on at some point and join us. And the aim is every morning, 8 a.m., we just jump on here. We talk about fitness, sports, wellness, adventure, endurance, whatever's happening in the weekend, whatever's been happening, what are the trends and what's going on in the UAE. That's what it's all about. We're going to transfer this show to actually FFP Sports moving forward, so you'll be able to find us on that channel there. And yeah, that's all about building. So today what we're going to do is talk about kind of running groups, communities, or social groups. The difference, the requirements, or what should you be getting into if you are a brand. Or there's a lot of talk about brands and how communities are the way forward. It's kind of been a talking point for the last couple of years. And what's more effective and why? So if you're an individual freelancer, if you are a fitness facility or wellness space, or if you're simply a brand, like a clothing brand. So should this be something you'll get into? And you know, as always, put your comments in the comment section. Let us know what your thoughts are. As I said, it's 8:02, not 7:50. That just jumped up as I'm branded nice and blue too. So this is actually the new kit. This is the bucket hat for FFP for 2026 with the moldy designs and pattern. This is the shirt that goes along with it. And I cannot show you my shorts right now, but they're a bit of a black with the pattern on the side, on the panel, on the left-hand panel. So yeah, we're going to have that available for people to purchase. Also available in pink, and you can customize the player's top. So you can put your name on the back as well and pick a number, just like a basketballer or NFL player, rugby player, sports player. So that's something else to come up as well. Okay, so let's kind of get into it. If Luke joined us today, awesome. If not, he'll be here another day. So let's talk about communities, because communities is a trending concept and idea. And I also believe it straight off the bat, it's a direction that fitness, sport, or wellness is going in. So let's get an example. So CrossFit started up just over 15 years ago, and they built CrossFit based on communities. So communities, people came together, they worked out, they exercised. It developed into an elite athlete sport where people would compete against each other to be the fastest, the strongest, the quickest, complete a routine the fastest. And you know, community was kind of what got built out of that. And it was in my opinion anyway, it was one of the most first proven what do you call that? Proven tactics potentially on how to bring people together, because people came together through suffering. Now don't get me wrong, before that there's group fitness. Group fitness is something that brings people together as well. People suffer under the group, like they exercise, whether they do. Les Mills is a great example. I was Les Mills coach and instructor, and we would suffer together. We would do body pump, body attack, RPM, body jam. I can remember back then, you know, they had step classes, body step, this body balance, and you'd go through the challenges together, and that's what brought everyone together. You weren't doing it by yourself, you're doing it with a group of people that allowed you to not suffer alone. And that's where, if you fast forward to kind of here today, is what running groups, especially in the UAE, are. That's what running groups are. They're a place for people to suffer together. You know, a lot of people, the majority of people in fact, don't like going for a run. Even if it's 1 or 2 kilometers. I saw a friend today actually, Eddie, and his girlfriend out, and it was at the 2.5k turnaround, and it was a social run, but he did look like he was suffering. He did look like he didn't want to be there. But he went there as a group. For him, I know it was about free coffee. So it's just, again, another small bit of piece of proof that it's about, running groups are about community, about doing it around other people so you don't feel silly, so you don't feel embarrassed. Fitness groups are pushed for community. Everyone's doing like workouts, Saturday morning workouts together so that they become more accountable to other people, they're more responsible to each other. And that's what that one's all about. So getting together and suffering together. So anyway, put your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts. If you have any thoughts, it does show up on the device here, and so I can see what's going on as well. I do have my phone with me as well. There's a trending comment. So anyway, I suppose it's about the future. It's not just about past or present, but running groups here are booming. Now the thing is, the running groups are not booming with elite athletes. There's only actually a few running groups that are popular because of the running itself, because the head coach of this running groups are actually very good runners, and they actually put proper running plans in place. The majority of the running groups are social groups. They go for a 2.5, a 3K, a 5K, potentially a 10-kilometer run. But very few of them actually do 10 plus kilometers with their running groups. Now the bigger groups is what's even more interesting, is it's all about social. They literally call themselves a running group, but they walk most of the time. And that's not a bad thing. That just shows where people's mindsets are. They're more about getting involved. They're more about meeting new people. They're more about getting out and active and belonging to the trend, which is being fit and healthy, or being active. That is the trend. That's where people want to be, okay? So the point of this is that social groups is where you want to develop your brand. Now there's brands like new apparel brands, sporting brands, shoe brands, supplement brands. All these different brands are now trying to have their own running groups, or they're connecting with other running groups, cycling groups, swimming groups, social groups, fitness facilities, sports clubs, in order to give exposure to their brand. They want to help socialize activity. And brands are doing this. Like, it's right in front of our faces. If you are a business, you need to look at a brand. And if you are, how do you brand this? If you brand this with other activity groups, it gives, and you've got a product or service you're selling, you're going to sell more, as long as you can relate to the people. If you are a personal trainer, you should go get involved with these running groups, because all these social groups, these, whether it be running, cycling, swimming, a triathlon, whatever it is, sports groups, whatever they are, go get involved, because it allows you to connect with more people. People are more into social connection. People trust and buy because they get to know you better. And that's the whole point of the groups, is to get involved with those. And that's why you do it. That's my opinion anyway. And I think if you're gonna build your own brand, that's cool too. But you've just got to be the very best at it. You can't be just okay. Or you got to be a very sociable person. You got to be very good at connecting. You got to be very good at welcoming. You got to be very good at literally just being able to bring people together and have a good time, like a sociable, fun time, with a touch of a challenge. So that's my opinion as I'm out here walking, carrying this YOLO box and having it on the charge. Got the battery plugged in, headphones in, because Luke was supposed to join me, but he hasn't. So anyway, what's your thoughts on communities, social groups? Actually, social dating is another one too that's coming up here, especially here in Dubai. A lot of people are looking on the social dating side of things. So the running groups, triathlon groups, sports groups are actually looked at as a place to go and meet your significant other. I don't know if you've seen that. It's actually happening around the world too. I've seen it in other places like the UK, like New Zealand, like Australia. People are doing more social groups with activity where you get to meet someone. In fact, in Sydney, they've got like a group of, I think they got to 1,000 people. Maybe I'm exaggerating that. Maybe it was 1,000 or 500 people they had joining their running group. And people are talking left and right and centre about how they're meeting their significant other, which is no surprise, because you're surrounding yourself with people that enjoy and do the same type of thing. So social groups, social running, social activities, suffer together, meet your significant other, is like mingling and stuff like that. So there's a thought. There's a thought. Let's check it in your comment section. Let us know what you think on that side of things. I went a little bit different today. I went to the 10K run, but I did it by myself. Because to be fair, when I run, I just want to switch off the world. I don't want to be chatting and talking with anyone else. I just want to switch off, do my thing, get my run done. I suppose actually in my case today, the 10K run, I had to do 5, have a break, have a morning ritual break, and then carry on coming back the other way. Do you understand what I mean? I have to go kaka, okay? If you're wondering what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, so let's listen to your thoughts on that side of things. What else are we going to talk about today? What do I want to bring up? Oh yeah, so something that's kind of recurring, as a recurring trend. Second thing is just how people come to Dubai, and it's always like, let's see, it's in my life, it's a daily talking point that people are always like, I can't get clients, I don't know how to build my business. For PTs or sports coaches, it's super common here. Like it's something that happens every single day, like a question that happens every single day. And it's crazy that there's so much information out there, they don't know how to build their business. Well, I'm talking about communities because the simplest thing is go join a social club, you'll meet people, you'll understand who's around there as well, and you'll be able to meet new people that can potentially become clients. Now, the number one skill you can develop is 2 things. 1, how to network, how to meet people is the biggest skill you can learn as far as trying to grow your business. And 2 is just get an absolute animal mindset and becoming the best in your space. Now this might be a 5-year, 10-year plan, but that's how long you got to think about it. And some people accelerate that, make it into a 3-month or a 6-month plan, but it just depends on how much you execute at a time. So if you do it quickly, like every day you're posting, every day you're advertising, every day you're meeting someone, every day you're going to community groups, you're doing socials. If you're doing this every single day, then you're going to accelerate a lot faster. If you are practicing your trade, so if you're a powerlifter and you're practicing every single day for multiple hours a day, or you're coaching it, or you're leading it, or you're developing your understanding of it, then obviously you're going to accelerate faster. Like the simplicity is network, so you can showcase your skills, or just meet new people that you could potentially showcase your skills to. And 2, get better at the skill. Like just become an absolute animal at it. And it happens across all industries, so it just blows my mind. I just can't get over how simple it is, and yet how difficult some people can make it. If I give you a reference to what I'm doing now, so the more people, or more times I do live streams, the more people I talk to, invite onto the live stream, the more people know about it. The more social groups I go to and talk about live streaming, the more people know about it. The more events I attend and the more people I meet, the more people know about it. The more advertising I put up about it, the more people know about it. Like it's crazy that it's that simple, yet people don't do it simply because of fear of judgment. Like I'm walking down Kite Beach here, bloody beautiful by the way. I'm running in here and Māori tattoo, Chibble. And I've got this box on my hand, this phone, this selfie stick, and the people wondering what's going on. I'm seeing Clifford Tyndall walking up and down here, doing his morning ritual walk while I just live stream, bro. Hey? I'm always here. You're always here, like every morning, eh? It's good to see you, bro. Dream, bro. Oh, I totally love it. Yeah, so that's what kind of happens. Like, see, we meet people as we come out. That's why you go get active. That's why you go do your thing, right? So that you connect and meet more people, other people. That's simple, right? Literally that simple. And if people judge this live stream, for example, well, it's only going to get better. Like, it's literally only going to get better. Okay? So there's going to be more people involved. There's better production be involved. There'll be better speakers involved. And life's short, so live the life that you want to live the most. That's my opinion, anyway. They just got a little bit sentimental there, a little more deeper there, didn't it? That's how I feel about it. Another thing too, and the reason I'm kind of bringing these communities up, the reason I'm bringing up you as a business or a freelancer, because it's discussions that happens every single day. The third thing I kind of want to bring up now is about feeling alone in Dubai. And, well, not just Dubai, so that's wrong. Not feeling alone anywhere. Like if you're an active person, like getting out, being active, one is you meet people just like them, Cliff. Like there's always positive energy when you meet other people that are active, right? So if they're into running, or if they're into just getting out and moving, if they're into cycling or football or whatever they're into, when you meet like-minded people is when you connect more with others, is when you gel, is when you find this, I'll say stimulation, or you find this connection, the same energy with others as well. And that makes you enjoy life more, that makes you happier. Not only that, allows you to connect with other people and stop feeling alone. Because that's what the biggest problem is with most people, right? A lot of people on the bike feel alone. And the only way to get anything is to get out, get about, and connect with people. Like, just go meet someone, just go say hello. Like, literally, it's that simple as far as practicality, but it's also that difficult because people have already pre-assumed and prejudged what's going to happen when they do that. So, yeah, I'm just going to put this up here a bit. So stop there for a bit as I stick around. So, good Sunday morning. Anyway, my expectation right now is actually there's probably nobody watching, but that's okay. Like I said, it's a development, it's a step process. Let me just have a quick thing. I'm just looking at something else at the moment. Look at that. Haha. I did make myself live. Yeah, check that out. But I'm plugged in, so I cannot see my own thing. It's okay. Anyway, so those are kind of three things I want to touch on. So social groups, running groups, community groups, why they're becoming so popular, and if you are a freelancer or if you are a brand, how are you maximizing it, how are you using it in order to grow your business or just grow your connections, or to simply allow people a space that you can help develop their skill sets, or you allow them to connect and grow with other people. So if you are a brand, or if you are a freelancer, one, go get involved with other brands, with other groups, with other fitness facilities, with other sports clubs. It's networking. And then two, if it's your job as a trainer to help people lose weight or get faster as running or get stronger or bodybuild or whatever it is, develop your trade every single day. Like, the longer you spend, the better you obviously get at it. And that's the big difference, is that you're not trying to just be the best, you're just trying to keep developing and keep growing and keep learning, and that's what helps you stand out or become better in a niche. But you've got to put the time and you've got to put the work in. So the ones that are more successful are the ones that are literally doing that. So anyway, let me just, I've got to work out the other side of this too actually. I've got to work out, we're going to start doing planned face-to-face meetings with people to come and jump in and engage with each other. So ask questions. Obviously great if you can do it online, but other people may not do that. That's what it is. Kind of got lost there for a second. I got a little bit lost as far as like, people coming past. And I did have a good laugh because someone was just staring at me like, what is that weirdo doing? Anyway. Okay, so those are my thoughts. Social clubs, if you're going to start something out, we're looking at like what we would do. Would we start our own social group, or would we become one with or support a social group? Would it be supporting? Like, I came down this morning about 6 o'clock, 6:15, and there happened to be a running group here. That's where I saw Jamiro Johns, I think it is. And that's where I saw Eddie doing his run, doing his 5Ks, getting out. And he doesn't like running. I never thought he would be running, but now he is running. He's even promoting it as well. And he says he does it for the free coffee, but the point is that he's out here doing it in the first place. I just also realized something. I have to pay for my parking. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think that's enough for me. Just have a think about that. Share this thought in the comment section, or if you're here on social media, on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, wherever you are, Instagram, LinkedIn is the other one. Let us know your thoughts on social groups. Is this what's required to improve your business? Is it what's required to help you stop being lonely? Is it the way forward of fitness and businesses? Put in the comment section, let us know. Otherwise, stay connected, stay active, and you can stay really active here in the UAE. Hit us up. I'll let you know about the 30+ events that are going on as far as activity. Peace.